guys on, in collaboration with the Collision Series.
Exactly. So
I'm a wrestling guy, so I'm excited.
It's like one of the best branded events ever. Suplex City, sign me up. That's all I had to hear.
Exactly, man. So you're the Brock Lesnar, I'm the Paul Heyman?
Yeah, that's fair.
I dig that. I mean, but like with him,
you know, I'm a very angry man on average. So Brock Lesnar is pretty on brand.
Honestly, yeah, he's good. He's pretty good. But RedeemerZ and Juice are pretty good as well. Juice, of course, was the final #1 in Smash 4 on the PR. The person who wrested that #1 spot away from 6WX after a 2-year run atop the board.
That's Juice, the former Zero Suit Samus?
Oh, the current Zero Suit Samus.
Well, I didn't see him in the lineup, though. I didn't see any Suit Samus.
Yeah,
otherwise.
Interesting. No, it's he has stuck to Corrin.
Okay.
Which, I mean, some might call that faithfulness. Others might call it foolhardiness.
Sure.
But regardless of your opinion on it, RedeemerZ with that Mario's old reliable for him with the wedding outfit this time, looking snazzy.
Yeah, I like it. Definitely got to dress for the occasion. He says, I'm getting ready for top 8. That's a formal event, Juice. So get ready. RedeemerZ also, we saw the Rob on some of the other streams as well if you're watching the singles action. Great gameplay, so definitely excited to see that, but who knows, you might not even make it that far into the lineup.
Hope you're wearing your tuxes at home, folks. Tuxes and dresses. You got a cummerbund?
Yes, you have to have the cummerbund. Oh, the back air coverage.
I just wanted to say cummerbund. Well, I get to see this as well. Nice back air, Drink.
Yep, there it is.
RedeemerZ trying to get something going with this Lucina, and has done pretty well with it in bracket at the laboratory as well. However, just tends to run into people like Juice, who doesn't employ the Corrin in singles all that often.
I don't see why not. Right now, it's looking pretty good, but that F smash is going to get hit with the dancing blades. Still trying to put some percent on, but Juice on the back foot right now. Oh my God.
Well, I mean, without opining too much, I would say, oh my, the back air once again. I mean, with the backhand, with the wings, he's like, give me my money.
But there's that up air from Rob. I'm sure we'll see a lot of that in this set. But what a way to start it, answering that stock real quick. Now we got the Marth coming in.
The light blue Rob, and he has experimented with Marth quite a bit, has Juice, and kind of makes sense to use him in the Spectre of Squad Strike. Just because you're dealing with so many things. He doesn't want to break out the ZSS here. He's been experimenting with the Falco quite a bit as well, and has made a few Grand Finals appearances at the laboratory. But as RedeemerZ trying to negotiate this Marth, I do kind of like this choice specifically for dealing with Rob, just because you get a little bit more knockback off of those tippers. However, it really is going to be dependent on how well Juice spaces him out, not just on offense, but as defensive measures as well. Good tech by RedeemerZ.
Definitely, probably saved that stock for a little bit longer, but Juice on the offense, nice little usage of the gyro, but RedeemerZ, a gyro expert, to say the least. Oh, wow. Gyro hitting it down. Yep. Oh, okay, goes for the up tilt instead of something bigger. Maybe an up air read or what have you, but it's going to work out. Yep. Taking that stock 1-to-1.
Chased off stage after the initial hit by that gyro and just could not get another finger back on it. So he's going to have to get a feather or two on that Rob, courtesy of Falco Lombardi.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the shine right to the face.
Yeah, and the laser eating the gyro retribution attempt. So now Juice at 47%, and Rob can definitely make this happen. I mean, Rob is an explosive character, and in more ways than one.
Yeah, figuratively and literally. I do appreciate that that dichotomy there. Shines the gyro back to, outward into oblivion, not even back to Rob. I'm sure Rob's feelings are very hurt, but you know what? You always get another one.
Exactly. All right, 80% is definitely where you have to start worrying if you're a Juice fan. All right, going to shark with the up air.
Oh, no! Oh, my! The tech could have saved his life. However, there is nothing to do about that ferocious down air from RedeemerZ.
So smart from RedeemerZ to go for the drag down up air as well. Just put Juice right under him and served him up for the down air. Not a lot Falco can do in that situation, especially with Stadium. You know, just got to go up right into the down air, unfortunately. And the chug jug coming in. Bro, does he walk around with that all day?
Oh, absolutely, man.
I appreciate it. There's nothing I like more than some hydrated Smash players. I've been saying on probably all the streams.
Yeah, stay hydrated and believe in yourself, folks.
That's huge, man.
But Juice right now definitely thirsty for a Game 2 victory,
Yes.
but can't be too thirsty because a lot of that came about because of the overextension that he provided. So the Marth and Falco, and it looks like he is going to, in fact, stick with Corrin, the same lineup. And we see RedeemerZ really now.
All right, he's crazy for this one. Okay.
Going
Did
curvy.
he just like miss by like 3 tiles or with the Mewtwo pick? I don't know about that.
I mean, look, if you're talking about misinputting on a menu, that's the sort of thing that I do, not RedeemerZ. He's one of the staples of the Philadelphia scene, one of the stalwarts that you just don't. If you see him next to your name in bracket, you're in for a fight. Like, there is no denying. Like, just because he might not be as known as some people like 6WX or other stalwarts of the scene like Jackal or Shoyo James, doesn't mean he's a pushover.
That's true. I feel like the odds are more likely that he plays that character than he misinput on the character select screen. So we're going to see the Lucina here. Did pretty well against the Corrin. I think just a little too late.
So he did misinput. It was Mario.
Yeah.
Okay,
Definitely not Mewtwo. I don't know.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, though. I mean, it sent me through a loop. Gonna see if he can put that Corrin through a loop as well via that Lucina of his.
All right, yeah. Like I said, it was really good in the middle of game 1, but just came in at such a deficit, I think. Wild.
Goodness gracious, you thought Ulysses was a hard read. You talk about that shield breaker.
Jeez. 89% is a rough spot, but this is great for Corrin. Still really good at the combos. A lot of people think don't really give her enough credit for that. Nice. Empty hop in the down tilt. Still keeping RedeemerZ at the ledge. Oh,
Juice,
love it.
yeah, with that forward smash of Corrin's and the tipper pin.
The-
Welcome back to Smash 4, folks.
The drop zone, too, just went off and did it. Total disregard for life and limb. Still getting that hit. Awesome combo starter.
I mean, that is Juice for you. He does have a flair for the flashy. He
Yeah.
can pull that stuff off. And he does so in a ridiculous fashion at the expense of the Lucina. And now out comes the Mario.
All right, wow, big back air trade. Gonna keep RedeemerZ at the ledge. Now Juice still on the offensive, looking for the up airs, up tilts. Oh my god, dude, Juice is so sick. Finally, RedeemerZ finding an opening. See if he can make something happen.
Looking for that forward air kill. It almost got him into a world of hurt. And in fact, he is piled up to 86%. However, that Corrin, the survivability of Corrin cannot be underestimated.
Oh wow, and the Trump actually puts RedeemerZ back on the back foot. The back air, coast to coast.
Yeah, coast to coast indeed.
Yep.
I mean, and now it's honestly that Mario isn't just about looking like a space ghost right now. That,
Exactly.
That spirit just evaporates.
This he came dressed for the occasion, but RedeemerZ, the Nair is going to take it. He's going to have to make it happen, but this is nearly the exact same situation in game 1, which he did make happen.
Yeah, but in this case, he's gonna have to do a reverse 3-0, and he's gonna have. He starts with that Corrin. However, he's gonna have to go through this Marth as well, who has been adept at piling on the damage.
True. Let's see, 71%, but honestly, Rob's putting the damage on right now. 46 on Juice, and he's just swinging, looking for an in. I think he wants to get it over with while he still has the lead here.
Indeed, RedeemerZ with the 1-0 advantage does not want to go down here. I mean, the thing is, you really don't want to be even ground.
No.
On even ground with Juice, just because RedeemerZ knows how good this kid is, and he's only getting better with time.
Right.
It's a little ridiculous watching him develop as a player, but as he looks for that forward air, just trying to get Juice off into a disadvantageous state. But
again,
Juice is giving him none of it, man.
Yeah, he just keeps coming down, keeps swinging. Let's see, Gyro coming back, but there it is, the back air.
Oh, man. The back air will, in fact, confirm the kill, and going where Eagles dare to reach for that one. And man, oh man, I mean, almost going into the blast zone himself to secure the kill, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and Juice certainly no stranger to stuff like that.
Exactly, so now we got some thinking to do. First of all, of course, the stage, which is pretty interesting. Did Joey go Stadium? Have we seen anything in terms of other stages? All right, finally, yeah,
We are going Battlefield.
I was gonna say it really opens up a can of worms because now, like, you're picking 3 different characters, a whole different team comp, possibly. Wrong again, AG. Everyone's just playing the same 3 characters. But at least Battlefield's a little different. So. The order also definitely matters. We've seen the Corn come out first before, and the Mario first this time, with the Falco coming in for the blue team side of things.
A spot in top 8 on the line between these 2 proud Philadelphians. West Philly represent 2 of your boys fighting it out. One of them will make it to top 8.
We're about to find out in game 3. It's the best of 3. So this is for all the marbles in the top 8 spots so far, keeping it close. Wow, all right, finally we get to see the Falco moving from Juice. He has been less than impactful in the first couple of times we've seen it, but so far so good. RedeemerZ and the Mario as well. Looking okay to start off this game 3.
And now Juice is probably going to want to get a lot of these, he's going to want to win neutral as much as he possibly can, because the combination game, maybe not all the way there with that Falco, but it's still pretty well developed.
Right. Nice little nair out of shield to break up the action from RedeemerZ. But Juice fighting his way back with a nice little conversion to drag down the up tilt in the back air and take the Mario stock. Now RedeemerZ with the Lucina, only 63 on Juice's Falco.
Neutral air going to give himself a little bit of space. That's how the Lucina starts the proceedings here on this second stock. However, Juice having none of it. You know what? That damage counter is a little too low for my liking.
Dude, that laser is just the correct amount of insulting I needed in this game 3. Juice is feeling it right now, putting the pressure on, but gonna get humbled with a nice forward smash from RedeemerZ.
Yep. Sit down, be humble, says Lucina. Kendrick Lucina.
Oh, but this is,
Someone draw that.
Yeah, oh no, please.
Forward air is coming out from this Marth, however.
All right, nice counter to stuff the approach. Now, Juice going deep, but making it back to the stage. Tipper F-tilt gonna take it. RedeemerZ on his last stock. All the hopes and dreams of the top 8 lie on the robot. This time a little different though. We've seen the Rob always be the anchor for RedeemerZ. Now against Marth and Corrin, normally not the case. Still smart though, yeah.
So now RedeemerZ, he's being given quite a bit of space, but BC Juice, it really just seems like trying to measure out his approach, maybe get some cheese with that Marth kill, but he's going to need to pile up that damage first.
Well, he's doing it right now, Stu. Putting the up-tilt pressure on the platform, 91%, nearly unanswered, but finally Juice getting some combos together. Nope. All right, spot dodge getting caught up with the up-tilt. Juice on the offensive.
Looking for an up tilt, not finding it. RedeemerZ giving him no such luxuries.
Yikes! Oh, the air dodge.
Making the message very clear. If you want this kill on me, you're going to have to earn it. The back throw. He will look for the back air once again. RedeemerZ is going to have to go around the world if he wants to make this recovery, and indeed he will. Smart stuff from the Philadelphia staple, taking on a relative young gun. It's so weird to say that because he is Philly's #1.
Right. But RedeemerZ still putting the pressure on the gyro off the side.
Oh my gosh, let it rip, says RedeemerZ. Shoutouts to Beyblade. But goodness gracious, Juice's head spinning after that one, and out comes the Corrin.
And you have to think, if you're RedeemerZ, how good that Corrin has been against you. It's got to be in the back of your mind, but the other thing, right alongside it in the back of your mind, is I can do it. I can put it together, and this will be it. The last stock I need, only 31% so far.
It's going to take a lot of work to pile that damage on that Corrin, but this is doable. It's just getting the KO that's going to be maybe a little tricky, but you know that Rob has the tools with which to do it. It has the standard combos.
Yeah, definitely. RedeemerZ already putting it together, 65% and counting. Oh, but the Dragon Fang shot. Not good. He's not good.
Done yet. RedeemerZ will stay alive. Oh, but the tipper pin. Juice, enter the dragon and enter top 8.
Wild. The immediate answer, the poetic justice, survive the Dragon Fang shot, immediately come back for the Dragon Lance.
Beautiful stuff, and that is how we are going to conclude our coverage of top 8 here on Twitch.tv/MasterHandGaming. Folks, we thank you so much for joining us, for spending part of your lives with us. And just as a challenge to you all, do something nice for a stranger today. Because if you have watched the news lately, the world needs a little bit more love. So be the change that you want to be the change that you want to see, folks. AG, we're gonna get at you on Twitter.